Hello, I'm gonna do the Vath and Vanu blue quests. Level them up. And it's probably gonna be it today. Oh, I get the sun drop dance. It's cool. Cheese, black winds bring terrible news. The Vanu learn of Okagundu Naki's existence. Chief Hanu storms into Okagundu and demands that Chief Sanu surrenders us back to the Vanu. Chief Hanu does not do as Hanu commands. He threatens to smash our villages into splinters and toss the remnants into the clouds. Chief Hanu calls us to Okagundu to discuss this turn of events, and he requests that Chiefs come as well quickly to Okagundu. Assuming let's just back up here. That's cool that I get their little thing at 6. I really want the Mughals dance, and now I get that at 7. So, in a couple days, I'll get the Mughals dance. And I think after today, I think I can get the Vath mount. Chief Sanu Okzundu faces destruction because of the Gundu. For that, Vanu Valley offers 1,000 apologies to every Vanu of Okzundu. Vanu Valley, the plot lies not on the Gundu, as inedible as floods that follow, and during rains the Gundu's greed eventually swallows all. But we will not stand idly by. The time to fight back has come. Chief Sanu Zundu will not accept this. We cannot ignore the might of the Gundu. Our tribe will not fight battle they cannot win. The chief cannot ignore the voices of his tribe. If the Zundu do not fight as one, then Sanu sees no way through these troubled mists. The Zundu cower in their huts before Vundu tempest. Predictable. Very well. Surrender us to Chief Hanu. Joyous he will be to receive an offering from his slaves. Slaves, enough of Vanu slights. The Zundu only fight if victory is assured. Even Paisa calls them cowards. Gundu fight until the last Vanu. A warrior's death brings more honor than bondage. Brother, be calm. You must think even if Zundu join us, to take up arms against the Vundu means certain death, but fighting is not the only way. We will send them fleeing with the sun drop dance. Sister, do you not remember when Vundu attack Okagundu, they stand stoic as totem poles before the dances of our fiercest warriors? It is useless. Do not forget, many Gundu betray their own that day, robbing us of the strength unity brings. But now we fight for a new home and freedom. Let us dance as one and drive the Vundu before us. Vanu Valley, that is no easy task. The Zundu live peacefully for countless moons, and they forget what it is to fight. If they dance before Chief Hanu and he casts his blazeful gaze upon them, it is Zundu who run. Still, there may be a way. Perhaps if the Zundu see a mighty warrior sun drop dance, then as rain breathes life into a wilting flower, their courage will be born anew. A mighty warrior. But does a mighty warrior not stand before us, the one who casts the white himself down from the sky? Certainly she can rouse their vigor. Chief Sanu is right. Cheese's dance kindles Vanu Valley's courage, washing away the fear from her heart. Cheese learned the sun drop dance and show the Zundu a netherling's fury. Vanu Valley teaches Cheese the steps, but first, all who wish to learn the dance must submit themselves before our ancestors. Worry not, Vanu guides you along the way. Come, Cheese, meet Vanu at entrance to Okagundu. The time has come for sister to lead. Vanu may be cheap, but sometimes he wonders who is most fitting to sit in the chief's roost. Cheese, we must first visit the ancestral statues. 2 of them tower over islands in Cloud Sea in the shape of great Vanu, the first of our kind. Cheese must dance atop the statues, laying bare her spirit to the judgment of our ancestors. Only with their approval can Cheese earn the right to the sun drop dance. Here lies the first statue, the mother of all Vanu. Go, Cheese, and dance atop the statue with zeal. Right here. You lead yourself in the dance, and they bear your spirit to the Vanu ancestors. The violent winds of a monsoon gale could not match the ferocity of Cheese's dance. One more statue remains, the father of all Vanu. They knew awaits at Vanu Okabendu. Where am I going? All the way there. Oh, God. All the way on the other side. Might have been... Well, I don't really know if it would have been faster to teleport down than go that way. So, I only have 3 more remaining. So I won't be able to do the extra thing. I'm probably going to do Vath. Actually, Vanu. I think I'll do their 3 since they're lower level. And Vath already gets 70, so I can just do their extra 3. I think tomorrow. I think I still get the extra, even if I don't do it today. And then Moogles will be... Their level 7 will be done in like 3 days, I think. I need... How much do I need? 320. So I need 370. So 400. Uh, 150, 300. So 3 days, I think. Climb top of the statue and show your whatever. Do not hold back. The statue stands strong against the most under stamps. Go shoe. Okay. It's the same thing. I never noticed these. Use yourself in the dance and they bear your spirit, whatever. Okay. Such a dance, and with it the ancestors of the Vanu know full well the constitution of your spirit. Does Cheese not feel them smiling down in approval? No? Perhaps only Vanu can feel the warmth of their smiles. Nonetheless, it is time to return to Okazundu. Come, Cheese. She submits her spirit before the ancestors and earns the right to the sun drop dance. Pay attention, for it is easy to miss the subtlety of its movements among its fury. Learn it well and reawaken the Zundu's courage. Do I do the funny mouth things? I do. Such power, such strength. Netherling moves with fury of raging typhoon. Magnificent, the White himself cowers among the clouds. Our hearts stir with fury. We will dance, Zundu will dance. Netherling's dance rivals even Chief Unu's in its wrath. The dark mists lift, and path we must walk becomes clear. Gundu and Zundu shall dance as one and put the Vundu to flight. The Vundu will flee like frightened gaily cats. I wonder if this is called the S dance. You have learned the emote Sundrop dance. Is it just S dance? Nope. It's the merry step. What is their dance called? Sun dance. Does it just loop, I wonder? Okay. Alright, teleport. Annex Shrine. And time for the Vath Blue quest. Resistance is futile. Master, I only wish to help Lothast Bath, a well-meaning wish, but now it seems it will ruin us. With my travels, I have greatly angered the Overmind. I have brought this misfortune upon our colony. It is my duty to rectify it. I thought long and hard, and there's only one way to avoid war. I'll destroy the Overmind himself. Without his guidance, the Overmind will know not what to do. They will grow confused, so confused they cannot go to war without a leader to command them. Yes? Click, click. So I will get myself up to Lothast Nath willingly for the Overmind to come out of his nest, cure me individuality. In that moment I will strike. I set myself to the one mind's thoughts. He should not suspect, should not. Master, when the storyteller spoke of true purpose, it caused me to reconsider my own. Perhaps becoming an adventurer was not my purpose at all. Creating the guild, traveling to distant lands to secure resources, treating with the dragons. Perhaps these were to serve a greater purpose, to protect my colony. I will not shirk this duty. My sense of self is strong enough. I will be victorious, as I was at Annex Shrine. Master, I cannot ask for your help this time. The storyteller will have need of you here at the colony. Should I fail in my tasks, all Vath must prepare themselves for war. Forgive me, these are difficult things for me to say. Very difficult, but I must. So farewell for now. The storyteller. You look troubled, great hunter. Is there something amiss? Click, click the fool. The Overmind will gladly welcome him into his arms. Even should he strike down the Overmind, it will be for naught. When one falls, another rises. So it has ever been. Great hunter, we are vulnerable to the Overmind, but his thoughts hold no sway over man. Only you can pursue him. But storyteller, even should she find the Death Arm, there are too many drones in the hive for them to escape. Too many. The Overmind could command them all to strike at once. We must try to reach him before that happens. If the Depth Arm enters the hive and is cleansed of his individuality, the one mind will grow confident. Very confident indeed. His recklessness will only spur them to swifter action. Let us hope there is still time. I'll try to summon the others, those who may be willing to help us. Hurry, great hunter, to Lothast Nath. Wonder if the dragons would help. Their place looks kind of cool, and what is it, dust storms? Whoops. So he already lost. It is done. He is cured. You come in vain, fleshling hunter of gods. Sense of self no longer exists in this one. He is ours once more, one with the many in harmony. Harmony that you could never hope to achieve. Your division breeds chaos, murder, war. You do not understand peace. Would that you could learn, could link. Our harmony is beyond your kind. All submit to a single thought here. We do not quarrel. But you, fleshing, you sow discord, you nurture deformity, you would murder the many. If you thirst for blood, hunter, then sate it with one of your own. Leave our hive at once. Release the deft arm. You do not understand. The non-mind senses of self fester and corrupt the whole. The non-mind threatens the natural order. This one's presence is poison. Anathema. We feel it growing, gnawing, present yet apart, defiant. No longer. It ends. Corrupted flesh must be destroyed before it grows and claims us. We know your strength, warrior. We know your thirst. Grant him his death, or you will let him grant you yours. Remember who you are, Deft Arm. Deft Arm. What is this? The seams they tear. Impossible. No, we are the many and you are one. Even if you stray, you cannot escape. You will obey. You forget that the Vath yet have allies powerful. They give us. Did he always have a mustache? What the fuck? What do they have hair like that? Give him hell, Deft Arm. You're stronger than this. You're an adventurer, are you not? Pull yourself together. Shock without Deft Arm. Who will dry docks share stink eggs with? Deft Arm, and then I'm not gonna do the long Deft Arm. Whoa, whose thoughts are these? Silence, silence. The link it bends to his voice, to his will. One speaks louder than many. Master, storyteller, I know you all, and you know me. Yes, I am the Vath, Deft Arm, adventurer and protector of my colony. Damn. You. None would dare assault us, none. You would know not what you have done. Withdraw. Damn, I didn't even kill him. Are they independent now? Those who have always followed the will of the Overmind know nothing of other powerful bonds in this world. I felt a great fear in him, greater than his hate. I believe the one man will avoid us for some time. I felt such emptiness as they feel. There were no shapes, no flavors, no moods. There were no questions, so no answers. Only a single command to obey. I could not accept such a world. I was able to regain myself thanks to all of you, but now I feel so exhausted. Let us return home to the guild. Actually, it might be quicker to come down. Just barely. Alright, I'm pretty sure the last one is 8, so Vath will need one more. Vanu. Long way to go. Muggles are getting there. My friends, I cannot thank you enough for coming to my aid. Friends. No, don't go thinking it's because I'm soft, because I ain't. The hunters have been dependent on the steady flow of arrow shafts from your guild. It'd be too much trouble to go back to fetching them ourselves. That putrid incense supplied by the guild may make my eyes water, but it keeps the convictory blessedly free of dragons. Gobbies cannot get enough of guild stink eggs. Dreadlocks gets shivery shakes without them. They're drugs. I never realized that the guild had become so important to so many people. Lost as Vath no longer lives as a parasite thanks to the Adventurers Guild. Our sustainability is guaranteed as long as there are those willing to accept our help. The one of mine believed that we were alone, that we only survived by clinging to each other. That was their conception of a colony. To welcome strangers into the hive is unthinkable to them and our advantage. Unlike the Overmind, we can forge alliances with others to enrich our colony. They cannot ascertain our strength, and that is cause for them to leave us be. Much cause indeed. The non-mind have much to be thankful for. It seems we become too useful to those around us. We are sure to repay our wonderful allies' kindness in whatever way we can. Even so, I yearn to experience more, to explore new lands and meet new people. I have learned much from your lessons, but it is time to be my own master. I have burdened you long enough. I know that you have much to learn, and that I can never be as strong as you. I must develop my own strengths and see to the guild and its future adventures, but I hope someday to join you. Your people will make you proud. Wait for me, master. I like these guys. They're cool. Okay, they are Vath core. They're maxed out, so I can go ahead and turn this one in. Can I not get more dailies from him? I thought I could, maybe. Weird. But, where's their... Here it is. Vendor. I wonder what kind of weapons they got. Interesting. It's a little bit bigger. tools. I wonder if their stuff is better than... Oh, those are... What do you call it, though? Purchase items. I thought I could get there... Mount here. Let me see, what Vath? Daily quest, rewards. At Sworn. Stick Peddler. Oh, this guy? Get a little wind up Vath. Nath are the bad guys, I assume. My Gil. Black copper. Oh, you can get these from here. Let me get this scroll. And it could use some of these. Might save it. See if they sell anything cool. Where is he? Now you can go do 360s on people. Where I can't. Supposed to do the... amount, oh man, hotbar settings. Enable pet hotbar. Display only have. Thought he was supposed to. He can't even do his spin thing that he does from the guy. I'm a little sad. What's the, what's one that I know has one? This guy. Wow. What? This one doesn't get one, but I can do it with that one. Wow, that's a little fucked up. I'm a little sad. Whatever. Alright. That is all for now. 2 blue quests, 2 Beast Tribe blue quests, and thank you to whoever may be watching, and penis.